Hello, hello. Can you guys hear me out there? Hello, hello. Let's see who have I got with me over on Twitch so far. I've got Big Crack Rock, Carpe Horror, JLC, that's me, 82. How you guys doing over on Twitch? Hope you guys are doing well. And let's see who have I got with me over on YouTube. Eternal Horror Fanboy John McCullough. My buddy Steak Sauce. What's up, Steak Sauce? Toronto Freddy. Hello. Mr. Chow. Mads. I'll just call you Mads. What's up, Mads? How are you doing? How's everybody doing tonight? Joe Reese, what's up? Brian Trash, hello. Nico, what's up, Nico? How you doing, buddy? Brian Trash, how's everything up in New York City, man? The White Trash Jedi's here. Alright, coming through loud and clear. Good, good, good. It's storming where you are, Carpe Horror. Where you from, Carpe Horror? Midnight Geek, what's up? How's everybody doing tonight on this Sunday night? East Coast, USA. We got some really bad storms here in Kentucky last night. But we had a really nice day today otherwise. Horror fanboy, you're watching The Lost Boys. Very cool. Love The Lost Boys. Horror Nerd 13, what's up? How are you doing? We're going to start here in just a little bit. So yeah, you'll be home in 10. Yeah, we'll still be chatting then. Dave, what's up? Joshua B, hello. The pizza was good. The pizza was good, Joshua B. Jeremy did his usual thing where he just ate the stuffed crust and left the pizza. So I've got... so his leftovers are the actual wedges of pizza minus the cheesy crust. So he loves that cheese crust. JLC, you're sipping some red wine. Very cool. I've got some antioxidants here myself for the watch along. Got some yummy antioxidants there. Rainy today and yesterday. Jan Man, what's up, buddy? How are you doing? Nico, you watched 5 Fulci films on Friday and 5 Lee Van Cleef Westerns on Saturday. Jeez. Maddie Colgan, what's up? How you doing, Maddie? Yeah, that stuffed crust pizza, man. Jeremy loves it. That's his favorite part. So, am I a D. Snyder fan? Yeah, he's alright. Yeah. I guess. I mean, I've never really thought about it, but yeah, D. Snyder's cool. Sting of the Scorpion, what's up? How you doing, man? Got yourself a triple IPA. Nice. Carolyn P, what's up, Carolyn? Yeah, another watch along. Yeah, I was talking to Vincente DeSanti earlier today, and I was like, hey man, do you mind if I do a watch along on my channel with Never Hack Alone? He was like, sure. Absolutely. So here we are. Just got finished watching The Church. It's been a long time since I've seen The Church. Oh, yeah, I've seen Dee Snider's testimony from back in the day. Yeah. Alan Tipper Gore, yeah. It's good stuff. So you guys watch any other movies today? Did you guys have a peaceful, easy Sunday, I hope? What's up, PlayStation 9? Hello, Sasha. Hey, Versimilitude. Yeah, I've got some antioxidants tonight to watch with to watch Never Hike Alone. So the Tiger King JLC. Yeah, I need to start watching it. I've only heard like really good stuff about it. I've told people not to spoil it for me, but yeah, I do want to watch it. I'll get around to it sooner or later. Hopefully sooner. I did play a little bit of the Predator Hunting Grounds demo. I only played the like the tutorial though, because I saw a thing on the screen about players are experiencing longer wait times and yada yada yada, and I was like, let me just try this tutorial with the Predator, and I ended up playing it. Like I've played it several times. I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about that game. Really, I need to get into a real multiplayer game, but I'm hoping that game is more around the price range of $30 as opposed to $60. But I've got a bad feeling that they're going to want to sell that for $60, and I don't know if I'm going to drop $60 on that game. The LA streets are Omega Man empty. Really? Wow. That must be freaky, man. You watched What We Do in the Shadows? I really liked What We Do in the Shadows, William. I really liked that movie. Just watched Blood Ride on Netflix. It was okay. Not familiar with Blood Ride. Maddie, you watch Star Trek? Oh, you got the Mill Creek Too Cool for School set. That's cool. It's $40. You pre-ordered it, Zach. The Predator game. I may drop $40 on it. I don't know. Seems like a game that its maximum fun potential is having like a full team of people, like friends, not like just random people. So, Brian, you got the Halloween 3 figures? Cool. Blood Ride's a horror anthology series. Oh, okay. On Netflix. Okay. Adam Green's been streaming his Holliston on his YouTube for free. Great show for horror fans. I've heard of it. I've heard about it. I've not seen it, though. No, I've not seen Severance. Have I got some milk tonight? No, I've got some antioxidants here. Some good, yummy antioxidants. But we'll get the party started here with Never Hike Alone here shortly. So one was My Tutor with Crispin Glover. The way he delivers some of his lines in that one had me laughing. Crispin Glover's awesome, man. Yeah, I gathered from playing the tutorial as Predator that Predator can be very difficult to play. Um, because he's big, he's heavy, he's loud. When you do your cloaking thing where you're invisible, you're not really that invisible. You still stick out like a sore thumb. I think you're probably more noticeable, it looked like, when you're invisible than if you're just, not cloaked. But, yeah. Let's see. We've got 49 people watching on YouTube right now. If you guys will drop a like on the stream, I would certainly appreciate it. And we've got 7 people watching over on Twitch. Big Crack Rock, you think Never Hike Alone is the only fan film you've ever finished? Did you watch, were you here when we did the, Halloween Nights fan film watch along? Because that one was really good. Really good. Yeah, I love Crispin Glover too. You should check out Halloween Night, Big Crack Rock. It was really good. Yeah, I know James, horror fanboy. How you doing tonight, Steak Sauce? You doing all right, man? I need to watch Holliston. I'd love it. I'll look into it. The Obsoletionist is here. What's up, Gibbs? How you doing, buddy? Joe, you pre-ordered the Rad Blu-ray? I did too. Is Halloween Night better than Never Hike Alone? No, I think I like Never Hike Alone better. But I really liked Halloween Night. It was very, very good. I really liked it. Yeah, Brian, I would wait until I was debating about getting Halloween 3 figures. They're $75. I paid $50. Yeah, at this point, just wait until they hit retailers, and then buy them. Don't buy them now online because they're, really expensive now. Steak Sauce, you got yourself a 7-Eleven pizza. So yeah, we'll get the party started here with Never Hike Alone momentarily. So you're happy boy tonight, Steak Sauce. You got you that 7-Eleven pizza. That's cool. $5, hey. No. Halloween Night is not the 94. It's a fan film, William. It got released just recently. As long as you eat it hot. Hey, G Mart, I'm doing good, man. How are you? Will I be getting the Star Wars movies on 4K? Geez, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the the first 3. Yes, I'd get those on 4K for sure. Yeah. Beyond that, not really. House by the Cemetery or The Beyond? The Beyond. Definitely The Beyond. How long is Never Hike Alone? I think it's like it's about an hour, maybe a little over an hour, something like that. Oh yeah, I'm really excited for Never Hike in the Snow, uh, too. Toronto Freddy. It'll be cool to see Jason in the snow, man. Yeah, I liked Rogue One. I don't remember a thing about it now, but I remember liking it when I saw it in the theater. But it wasn't anything that I was like, I've got to buy it and rewatch it. Piz, you must watch Rise of Skywalker. Do it for reasons that will make your brain hurt. Oh God. Jeez. I don't know if I want to watch Rise of Skywalker. I'll force myself to watch the Black Christmas remake, but not Rise of Skywalker. Oh goodness. Uh, we've got 53 people watching over on YouTube right now. If you guys could drop a like on the stream, I would certainly appreciate it. And we've got 7 watching over on Twitch. It's just a decent movie, Rogue One. Yeah, I remember liking it when I saw it in the theater, but at this point, I mean, I don't remember a thing about it. Actually, I actually think I remember more about Solo than I do about Rogue One. And I thought Rogue One was a better movie, but I thought Solo was, it was entertaining. So, Rise of Skywalker is a horror. uh, I don't know if it's the kind of horror I want to subject myself to, but I don't know. I might do it because I mean it would probably, I don't know. God, I still have PTSD from The Last Jedi. Did I help make Never Hike in the Snow? I donated to it through its Indiegogo. I donated to it. Yeah, I hope they do the Obi-Wan series right, man. I really do. I mean, I've got my concerns, but I hope they do it right. I'm looking forward to Mandalorian season 2 also. I just hope they don't mess that up in its second season because the first season was so much fun. You cannot know a thing about Star Wars and still enjoy Rogue One. Yeah. You feel like you're living in a sci-fi movie with the pandemic and all. Yeah, I mean, I hear you. I'm going to have to venture out into the wild tomorrow and pick up some groceries for me and Jeremy and our mom. So that'll be fun. Yeah, horror fanboy. I'm aware of Pathosis. Yes, I'm aware of that. I think I donated to that one too. Now that I think about it, pretty sure I did. Vin DeSanti plays Jason in this movie, so he's like,
Ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby, ooh, baby.
thank you, Horror Ghoul, for the $5 Canadian super chats. I am hanging in there. I hope you are too up in Canada. How's everything going up in Canada for you? And thank you for that super chat. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. Yeah, I have no faith in Star Wars at this point either, William. I really don't. I'm playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 and am baffled that BB-8 is one of the most ridiculous, powerful heroes in the game. Really? BB-8? Okay. Why would he be a powerful character in the game? I don't get that. Oh my god, I even get to hear ooh baby, ooh baby. Things are going okay here, staying inside and trying to stay sane. I hear you. I hear you. It's, yeah. I can tell Jeremy's getting cabin fever. He's ready to go out and he's ready for all this to be over with. So, um, he's concerned about his birthday now. He reminded me a couple of times over the past few days about his birthday being in June and, what he wants to do on his birthday and where he wants to go. And I'm just like, all right, buddy, all right, well, we're going to plan on doing that. We'll plan on doing that. Just, hopefully everything will be different by then. So I hope it doesn't, hope it doesn't mess up his birthday. But I mean, the way things are going now, I mean, who knows what the world's going to be like in June. You know what I mean? Anthony Jordan, what's up, Anthony? When the lawsuit is settled, they need to give Vincent D'Adisante the keys to the franchise and let him direct the next 3 films. That would be the smart move, so that won't happen, unfortunately. Or most likely not, but that would be the smart move. He has a stun attack and spins around with whip cords and kills everyone almost instantly. Why would they give that power to BB-8 in the game? Jeez. Yeah, June 4th. That's Jeremy's birthday. Hopefully by the end. Oh, who knows? Who knows? Ugh, goodness gracious. Are you guys about ready to start watching Never Hike Alone? I saw somebody ask in the chat about Friday the 13th Vengeance. There's no way we could do a watch along to Friday the 13th Vengeance. At least not the unedited version. We'd have to cut out some of the nudity. Probably have to cut out some of the kills too, to be honest. Especially for Twitch. My wife has a low tolerance for bad horror. I hear you. I agree, Anthony. Yeah, I agree. I think they probably should have kept Vengeance to about an hour long, really, instead of making it like 90. It's actually over 90 minutes, isn't it? I mean, I like Jeremy and I like all the people who were involved in that, but stretching that out to a full length movie, that was just way too much. Way too much. I think they should have kept it at about 90 minutes. Because I mean, really, all the there's like 800 kills in that movie, and I mean, yeah, kills in a Friday the 13th movie are necessary. But I don't know, man. It's too long. It's just too long. Too many kills. Too many people pop up and immediately you're killed, and it's just, I don't know, it turns into like the special effects guys show reel at some point, or it's just kill after kill after kill after kill after kill after kill. And yeah, 800. That's actually probably a liberal estimate. I mean, there's just, jeez. Well, I mean, that's an exaggeration,
Mama.
but there's a lot of
Yes,
kills
darling, what is it?
in that movie.
Mother, this closet.
Juggadoge is
smells
now
like
following me on Twitch. Thank you. There's a lot of kills in Vengeance, a lot. But yeah. Vengeance had way too many disposable characters. Every time you see a group of idiots, you know they're all going to get killed. Pretty much. Yeah. I think I've heard of his name was Jason, the fan film. I actually watched the trailer, or not the trailer, but the opening few minutes of oh, you're welcome, Dr. Splinter. What was I going to say? Oh, I actually watched the opening few minutes of the Jason Rising fan film, which that one was really good. Really liked the Jason Rising, or at least the opening few minutes of it. And the trailer I saw for it looked really good too, so I'm interested to check that out. Yeah, the Halloween fan film was really good. It was a lot of fun. Let's see. Let me minimize the chats here just a little bit so that they don't take up that much of the screen, but where we can still see them a little bit. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get the party started here, and let's start watching some Never Hike Alone, a Friday the 13th, a fan film. Really fun movie. Let me know about the levels and stuff. If I'm too loud, if the movie's too loud, let me know. So here we go. Thank you, David, for subscribing. Yeah, you should think about a YouTube channel, Horror Ghoul. Showing off your collection, talking about movies. It'd be cool. Thank you, Jason Voorhees, for following. Hey, Jason Voorhees 6613. How you doing, man? Thank you for following. You don't have to be too tech savvy. Cool. Drop a like on the stream if you want Horror Ghoul to start her own YouTube channel. How's the levels? Is the movie too loud? Am I too loud? It's perfect. Cool. You watched Dark Side of the Ring, Sinister Antics? It was really good, wasn't it?
Check. Check 1, 2. Hey everyone, Kyle McLeod here, checking in on another glorious backcountry adventure. This week, we're going to be venturing through the Wessex County National Forest. Is home to one of the most diverse ecosystems in the Catskills. Now, we're going to make probably about a 45-mile loop up and around the lake and hopefully find ourselves back here at base camp in just a few days. I should mention, this hike is not for the weary, so I recommend only intermediate to advanced levels tackle this route. So let me catch any of you noobs out here. That's right, looking at you, Hiking Man 5000. Anyways, according to my guidebook, we got about an 8 hours trek to our first rendezvous spot at South Lake Summit, and sunset's in roughly 7 hours from now, so I gotta get a move on. That's gonna be all for now, guys. I'll see you at the top. Kyle out.
He does look a lot like Jax, yeah. You know, this movie proved that, you know, Friday the 13th can be more than just a body count slasher. Because, I mean, think about it. This is, you know, there's a cast of basically 2 people. One of them's Jason. And yet, this movie, like, you know, it's not boring for an instant. You know, the pacing is perfect. Hey, Chumley, what's up?
18 miles, 40,000 steps, and a 276-story climb later. And here we are, South Point Summit. Whew! And I think right over the ridge right there is where the lake is. All right, that's gonna be all for now. Catch up with you guys later tonight. Kyle out.
Hey, what's up, trail junkies? This week, I want to show you a pretty handy tool that is essential to your gear list. It is a 3-piece collapsible shovel by fuck. What was it again?
I love this scene. This scene's very, you know, YouTuber-ish.
Multi-purpose. Really? This thing? Seems like a piece of shit to me. Fucking smells.
I can't say, John. I can't say.
You need to assemble. You need to be strong.
Chumley. Spoiler warning, dude.
Hey, what's up, trail junkies? This week, fuck me.
I get that a lot here. I'll start a video and then, like, my neighbors start chainsawing down a tree next door, or the other neighbors start shooting guns. So yeah, just start a video and then, you know, yeah.
Oh, it's a pack of coyotes. 6, maybe 8. I think they're hunting something.
They're being hunted. I agree, Brian. Yes, I agree.
I'll just pick this thing up tomorrow.
Oh, this movie came out a couple of years ago. Andres.
Hey, what's up, guys? So it's day 2 and a beautiful one at that. Something pretty interesting happened this morning. Found an old trail marker on the other side of the creek. And it's not marked in the guidebook, but I think it's just more of a reason to check it out. Oh, and hopefully, if all goes accordingly, we'll find ourselves on the south side of the lake. So today's mission will be find the lake. You know, the terrain's not looking too friendly, but I'm just gonna have to make my way. Nothing's stopping me. All right, well,
I agree, Goal.
that's all for now. See you guys in a little bit. Kyle out.
Well, but for the most part, for pretty much the entire movie, it's just, Jason and him playing a game of cat and mouse. A deadly game of cat and mouse. Same here, Goal. Same here. Hey, Calhoun Reloaded. What's up, man?
Hey, check it out. All right. So, according to my guidebook, the land beyond this was donated to a wild preserve decades ago. And it doesn't say why, but whatever the reason, they must not want people on this side of the lake. Wish I would have known that before I walked all the way out here. The problem is, if I turn back now, it's gonna take me all day just to get back to where I was. Or, I wouldn't suggest this, but I could probably cut through and catch back up with one of the trails on the other side of the lake.
It's a bad idea.
Enough of this waiting around. It's time to move out.
Yeah, I heard Ghost Jason was going to be in the game, but this lawsuit happened. Vincente did design one of the kills in the game. I don't remember which one it was, though. I agree, Carpe Horror. Oh, that's a good question, Dave. How many people here watching is this your first time watching Never Hike Alone? Thank you. Thank you, Jacob. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's the Jason
Here we
kicks
are.
the player's head off, kicks the counselor's head
Southernmost point of
off.
the
Yeah.
lake.
Yeah.
Now all I have to do is catch up with one of the trails on the other side of the cove and follow all the way back.
PlayStation
Sundown.
9, Andres, your first time? Killer, your first time? Cool.
Probably in a couple hours. So I need to find a place to settle up for the night. Not safe traveling out here, especially after dusk. Whew. All
I was thinking of the Scorpion, your
Guess it's
first
all for now.
time.
Catch up with you guys in a bit.
Well, you know what they say. You never forget your first time. Ah, Nico, your first time. Uh-oh. But you've heard all about you-know-who appearing at the end?
You guys are not
Sting.
going to believe this. This place is way more than a nature preserve. Look what I found. It's got to be around here somewhere.
Should host movies weekly? That would be
Check this
cool,
out.
but... Just have to find the right
See what else we can find.
public domain or, fan films to host. Crystal Lake Forest is looking a little dry. Maybe it was a dry season, It's a drought. Yeah, the music in this is really good. Really good. If you guys haven't dropped a like on the stream, please do so. I'd appreciate it. Sequel idea, never bike alone. That would be cool. Never bike alone. It could star Bill Allen from Rad. Hey, Nocturnal Toothbrush. Yeah, you do need to watch the House on Haunted Hill one, Jill. It was really fun. Now looky here. Jason gets lonely sometimes too, He needs a little reading material. Hey, Mike Pope. Hey, Nocturnal 91. You're craving greasy takeout like crazy right now? There's a Cooper hockey mask over there on the shelf. You can see it a little bit there. Yeah, this is really, really well made.
What is that?
Need a Canadian Friday film? Well, that would be Jason Takes Manhattan.
Camp Crystal Lake. Can't believe it. My brother used to tell me stories about this place. Supposedly one summer, forever ago, a kid by the name of Jason Voorhees drowned in that lake. The cops searched for days, but his body was never discovered. The kid's mom, who was also the camp's cook, blamed the counselors for her son's death. And one night she went crazy, killing almost everyone before getting her own head chopped off by the only survivor. My brother also said that Jason, who was still in the lake, witnessed his mother's death and returned from the grave to seek out her revenge on anyone who entered the camp. Or some shit like that. I don't really know. It's stupid, but man, that story used to scare the shit out of me. But, you know, now that I'm here and I get to see this place in person, I kind of feel sorry for it. I mean, aside from your lonesome trespassing hiker, no one gets to experience this place again. That sucks. All because of some stupid ghost story.
It's not a ghost story, dude.
Well, the night's still young, and there's still a couple more places I want to check out. So
I agree,
you guys
Carpe
care to
Horror.
join me?
I agree.
So the Pamela Voorhees murders happened back in the early 1980s, which means we might be the first people to check out this camp in over 30 years.
Alabaster Smidge.
Let's see what's in here.
Thank you for the $4.99 super chat, Alabaster. I appreciate it, man. Much obliged. How are you doing,
Forgot to
Alabaster?
mention, I've been seeing a lot of these red ribbons around the camp. I think it's a way to mark the crime scenes. So if behind this door, viewers beware, it might not be safe for life.
It looks like my bed. Yes, much better than those Tales from Camp Blood featurettes, that's for sure. My goodness.
So this has got to be the kitchen. This must be where Pamela served food to all the kids.
My lunch lady's scary.
Doing great. That's good, Alabaster. Appreciate that super chat. I hear you knocking, but you can't come in.
Just a door to nowhere. You don't see these every day. Back in the day, they used to use these to lift heavy shit on the second floor. Nowadays, it just looks like an easy way to break your neck if you don't watch your step. That was fun. Let's see what else is in here.
All the best horror movies are made in Canada. I mean, am I right, Ghoul? Black Christmas. Friday the 13th Part 8. we won't mention that one though. Yeah, Jeremy loves the ads in comic
I think
books,
someone was living here.
especially old comic books.
A birthday prayer for you. If there's any joy that you wish for, God grant it may gladden your way. If there's any blessing you long for, may that be your gift for today.
Oh,
If there's
absolutely.
any help you are needing for betterment, comfort, or cheer, God grant it be sent on your birthday to stay with you year after year.
Horror Girl, you'd be my final girl in my Friday the 13th fan film.
That's deep. What is that?
Yeah, for some reason I couldn't think of My Bloody Valentine, but yeah. Black Christmas, My Bloody Valentine. Oy. Now things are going to get real. Ouch. Yeah, I think the mask is really cool in this one. I've never made... I made like a cheap one. I've never made one that's, you know, screen accurate. Ouch. Never bring a knife to a hatchet fight. That's right, the file. Thank you for following Satan's Side Hoe. Love that name, by the way. Satan's Side Hoe. I love that. Yeah, the footsteps are a little, you know. It's those boots, you know. Very heavy boots. When I backed Never Hike in the Snow, the tier that I chose was to include a Ghost Jason Hawk like that. So, hopefully it'll arrive soon. He's a big, heavy boy, and those boots are waterlogged, you know. A lot of sweat, you know. Weighs him down.
Jason is real. He attacked me, but I was able to get away. I'm probably about a mile west of the camp. I have a pretty severe laceration on my leg. If I don't treat it soon, it's gonna get infected. Fuck. All my gear is back at the camp. Without it, I don't think I'm gonna last through the night. If I can get to my supplies, there's still a chance I can stay alive. I just need to close up this wound and make it back to one of the trails on the other side of the cove.
and never vlog alone. Yeah, somebody in the Twitter chat, or the Twitter chat, somebody in the Twitch chat mentioned Curtains a little while ago. Yeah, Curtains is pretty good. Sting of the Scorpion 78 actually mentioned Curtains. Hey, Big Boss. Thank you, Uzi Suicide, for following on Twitch. Appreciate that. Mr. X? Who's Mr. X? Yeah, great name, Uzi Suicide. Great name. Oh, okay. From Resident Evil. This is so far much better than 75% of mainstream horror films released in the past 5 years. This guy takes a beating, this movie, man. I mean, he's always bouncing around. If I recall correctly, I think he did a lot of his own stunts, too. Ooh, choke slam. Hey, Phil. Watching along on the big screen. Cool. Oof. Oof. That's a pretty man right there. Yeah, Vincente DeSante did a really good job as Jason. He also played Michael Myers in the Spirit of Halloween fan film. Yeah, he sees his face. He's like, all right, I'm out of this. It's too real. But he got Jason good too. Would you be putting a jacket on if Jason were after you? If it was cold, I'd maybe. Yes. Yes, I do have some antioxidants tonight, Ghoul. I'm applauding in my pajamas. It looks pretty cool, so putting down the jacket was the smart move. Oh, that was a nice shot.
Hey there. Don't worry. You're okay. Everything's gonna be okay now. You're in good hands. Right, Axel?
Axel.
Axel.
Huh? Oh, hey! Welcome back, brother. Hey, didn't anyone ever tell you you should never hike alone? Oh, god damn! Look at the beard on that vagina! Woo.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Try not to move. Okay, your body's been through enough already. Let us take it from here. Can you tell us what happened out there? What's the last thing you remember?
Do you have any clean in your hair for gas? Hey, hey, whoa, 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 whoa! A little help here!
Huh? Oh, hey, buddy!
Okay, calm down.
Jason's the new Dream Master. That's right.
What the hell's going on back here?
It's fine, Tommy. It's under control.
Are you sure? Didn't sound like it a second ago.
Yeah, I'm fine. Axel? Shit, Axel.
Ah, shit, man. This is a mess. Yeah, I'm gonna need a minute to clean this up, Tommy. I'd say maybe 5 tops.
All right, make it quick. We got a long ride ahead of us. I don't want to be out here any longer than we have to be, okay?
When I watched this for the first time and I saw Tom Matthews there, I was just like, yeah. That was a very well kept secret from this movie.
Oh, shit. What's up?
I think there might be someone else in the forest.
You think?
Are you sure?
It was something the patient said when he was awake. I don't think he was out there alone.
The guy didn't sound all there from where I was sitting.
Yeah, I know, but
I definitely had a
I've never
fanboy
seen
moment
anyone that scared before.
when he popped, when I saw this for the first
All
time.
right, well, we should follow protocol and call it in, right?
Yeah. Thanks, Tommy.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Rescue 26 to dispatch. Requesting correspondence. Do you copy? Rescue 26 to dispatch. Do you copy? Over.
Rescue 26, this is dispatch. Go ahead with your request.
Hey, dispatch. We're heading back to County Medical, but we may have another lost hiker out here on Cunningham Road. Do you copy?
Copy that, 26. Do you have a description of the individual? Over.
That's a negative on the description of the
Yeah, Tom
individual.
Matthews is awesome.
Son of a bitch. I knew it.
Get that, could you please repeat? 26, are you there?
Tommy?
Let go of me, you ugly son of a bitch!
Axel, something's happening to Tommy.
I've never had a chance to meet him though, but I'd really like to meet him.
Hey, man, what are you doing? Let him go!
Axel?
Let go! Hey, man, put him down!
Axel, are you okay?
Shit.
Axel, what's happening?
Where's Megan? She's at home. No, Megan is the new sheriff of Wessex County.
Hey, Meganhead! Remember me, asshole? Hang on, kid!
No, she's not in this. She's not in it. I'm just... It would be cool if she was like the sheriff of, you know, following in her old man's footsteps. Andrew Lottie did an excellent job in this movie. Vincente was awesome as Jason. And of course the Tom Matthews cameo. How awesome is that? When I met Vincente last year, he had the Ghost Jason mask with him. So it was cool that he had, you know, that mask with him. I was like, cool, can I hold it? He was like, yeah, sure. But, yeah. Great fan film. Great fan film. I agree, Eternal Horror. It should be canon. I absolutely agree. So what'd you guys think? 4 stars, really good. Good fan film, short but sweet. My name is in here somewhere. I won't say where, but it's in there somewhere. Yeah, it was great. Yeah. Fun time. Really good movie. Really well made. Great music. Great performances. Lots of tension, lots of suspense. Really well done. Really well done. Four stars, 10 out of 10, 5 stars. Yeah, first time watchers, what'd y'all think? Super impressed with the sound design too? Yeah. Oh yeah. So there we go. There it was. Never Hike Alone, a Friday the 13th fan film. Very cool. Yeah, great acting, just great all around. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got the Blu-ray. I got like the script. I got the poster. Maybe something else. I don't remember from when I backed it. 3 out of 4 machetes. Good stuff. Let's see who's we've got 81 people watching the stream on YouTube. Thank you guys. Awesome. If you've not dropped a like on the stream, please do so. I would certainly appreciate it. And we've got 10 people watching over on Twitch. Thank you guys for tuning in over on Twitch. Yeah. Very good movie. A lot of fun. Didn't care much for the actors playing the EMTs. Not even the guy who was reading the Playboy. You gotta love that beard line, though, right? I mean, come on. And what timing? What perfect timing. I just drank the last of my antioxidants. Perfect timing. So I tell you guys what, let's take a break for a couple of minutes. Let me grab a refill here. And I will be back in I'll be back shortly. And we'll talk and hang out some more. That sound good? If I can find... That's not what I want. It's not what I want. First time watch for you, Horror Nerd. You loved it? Very cool. Very cool. All right, guys, I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Hang tight. All right, I am back. All right, let's see. What did I miss? Still here multitasking. No, not in the bathroom. I just had to go get a refill on my antioxidants. Got to make sure I've got plenty of antioxidants. It was great, Piz. Thank you. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. You want the movie now? What movie is that, Andres? Yes, I don't remember who made the hood for the movie, but hey, L Apron Rib and Friend 48. Hello. It's nice to meet you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for doing and streaming that. Never Hike Alone live watch along. I'm about to design a unique overlay for my stream. Oh, okay, nice. So Horror Nerd, it was your first time and you enjoyed it. That's cool. That's cool. The shirt. Yeah, you can find this shirt in my TeePublic store. Let me find you the link. They were having a big sale over on TeePublic. The sale's ended. But there's the link to my TeePublic store. Brian Trash, no antioxidants for you tonight, my friend. I did ask Vincente about Never Hike Alone, or Never Hike in the Snow today when I talked to him. It's finished. They're working on the edit for the film. So hopefully there'll be some news on it here in the near future. News on its release. Thank you, Hachi, for subscribing. I feel like my webcam is too close. There we go. A little bit better. Now it's too far away. Daggone it. That's better. So what should be the next live watch along? What's the next movie we should watch together? The Wraith? Is that public domain? What movies does Jeremy get afraid to watch? he's picky about what he'll watch and what he won't. So I don't know what he. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes he'll watch something that I don't think he'll watch because I think he'd be too afraid of it. But then he's like, watch it, yes. But then other movies, like, it's like, hey, do you want to watch Night of the Creeps? Like, no, too scary, and he'll run away. Just depends on what kind of mood he's in. He's not always in not always in a movie watching kind of mood. The Last Man on Earth, The Ghost Galleon is public domain. Tombs of the Blind Dead. Ooh, we could do Night of the Living Dead. Yeah, we could do Night of the Living Dead. All right, Sasha, take care. Thanks for tuning in. You stay safe too, man. Dream a Little Evil. Oh my God. No, we couldn't watch Dream a Little Evil. Oh God, that movie. Oh. Just saying that name gave me a headache, Christian. Thank you. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know if there's any Texas Chainsaw Massacre fan films or not, Horror Nerd. None that I'm aware of, at least. Freaks is public domain, I do believe. No, the original Amityville is not. Nice hat, thank you. Crates of Junior, or Crates of JR, how are you? Love Never Hike Alone and watched Friday 6 repeatedly as an 8-year-old. Ah, cool. Justice Akers, what's up? How are you doing? Can't do a watch along to Friday the 13th Part 6. Can't do that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure public. But see, I've got to be selective about even what public domain titles I do, because they can't have nudity in them, or, Twitch and YouTube would freak out on me. Twitch in particular. I'm getting with Vinegar Syndrome on releases. You're getting with Vinegar Syndrome on releasing it. What? Oh my God. Oh, okay. Dream a Little Evil. I get it. Oh God. Yes, the Tingler. Yeah, I was actually thinking about the Tingler at some point. Uzi Suicide. The patron live stream will be next Tuesday at we're going to start at 8. Nerd. Yes, Dementia 13 is public domain. Now, I can do commentaries for just about any movie, really. But as far as a watch-along, it's got to be public domain, and it's got to be, no nudity. What's the alcohol percentage on my antioxidant tonight is 100 proof. So I've had to be very careful about the mixture. How about Krueger Tales of Elm Street web series? I don't know, maybe. Let me see if I'm sure Dementia 13 is on YouTube. Let me see. Yep, of course, there it is. Ooh, they've even got like an HD remaster of it. But yeah, Dementia 13, The Tingler. I'm sure The Tingler's on YouTube too. Let's see. The Tingler. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's only 1 hour? It's only 1 hour long, really? I thought it was longer than that. The Bat with Vincent Price. That's a public domain. Here's William Castle's introduction to Tingler.
I am William Castle, the director of the motion picture you're about to see. I feel obligated to warn you that some of the sensations, some of the physical reactions which the actors on the screen will feel will also be experienced for the first time in motion picture history by certain members of this audience. I say certain members because, well, some people are more sensitive to these mysterious electronic impulses than others. These unfortunate, sensitive people will at times feel a strange, tingling sensation. Others will feel it less strongly. But don't be alarmed, you can protect yourself. At any time you are conscious of a tingling sensation, you may obtain immediate relief by screaming. Don't be embarrassed about opening your mouth and letting rip with all you've got, because the person in the seat right next to you will probably be screaming too. And remember this, a scream at the right time may save your life.
Wow. Wow. That sounds terrifying. I don't know if we could handle that one. We may have to skip Tingler. Let's just not touch Tingler. That's what I hear from the ladies. If only we could watch Contagion, that would be that would be very fitting. I have seen Satanic Panic, Horror Nerd. I thought it was okay. It was fun. It was entertaining. You love The Bat? Yes, I do think I think the original Dracula is public domain. I don't know. I'd have to double and triple check on that one. 100 proof, you must be flying high. Not quite. Not quite. What about Phantom of the Mall, Eric's Revenge? I don't know about that. White Zombie, I do think is public domain. Uzi Suicide. Yeah, I doubt Phantom of the Mall is public domain. But we could do Night of the Living Dead. That would be a fun one. I did a live watch along for that one a few years ago. But that one would be fun to revisit, of course. I mean, it's a classic. The Tingler, which sounds absolutely terrifying. The Lugosi Dracula, not public domain. I think is it Nosferatu? I think Nosferatu is public domain though. Right? My aunt back in the day took me to see Blackula in a storm.
Oh, you're so cool, Brewster.
Cheeky Nuggy 123, thank you for subscribing.
I can't stand it.
Yeah, we did House on Haunted Hill just a couple of days ago, Uzi Suicide. That one's a lot of fun. The weather here was gorgeous today. It was really gorgeous today. It was bright, it was sunny, it was warm. Yeah. The Driller Killer can't be public domain. I couldn't watch that one anyway. I think that one's got... Doesn't that one have nudity in it? I don't remember. Do Nosferatu. Ooh, they've got a colorized version on YouTube. It probably looks... I bet it... Let's check it out. I'm sure it looks horrible. It's not colorized. It's like... Oh, it looks awful. No. No. Here we go. They've got the original. The good old black and white one. Yeah, maybe we can do Nosferatu. What do you guys think about Nosferatu? Yay, nay? It was raining in Pennsylvania today. All right, Horror Nerd, take care. Have a good night. Stay safe. Unicorn Thug. Do Nosferatu. Nosferatu. Sounds like a lot of love for Nosferatu. We may have to do Nosferatu next. Do Tormented. Let's check out Tormented. What year did that come out, Lauren? Oh, 1960? Jazz pianist Tom Stewart, who lives in a Cape Cod Island community, is preparing to marry his fiancée, Meg. Blah, blah, blah. Sounds like a good one. So we've got Tormented and Nosferatu. $1960, yeah. Okay. Dom the Bomb. Hello, Dom the Bomb. I want a collector's edition of the Stoned Age. I do too. I do too. Yes, Matt. Absolutely. Yes. Mystery Science Theater 3K 3000 did Tormented. Tormented was horrible. No, Nerd. The one that came out like 1960. Yes, Ferratu. Let's see if there's a Tormented 1960 trailer. Here it is.
love you more than I do.
Can a man step away from his past into a future free from fear? Or must the dead past return, making of every living moment a time tortured, tormented? Tormented, holding you spellbound for the she-ghost of Haunted Island. Their dreams of desire overshadowed by nightmares. Can a dead love's lust destroy a man? Or can a man defy the she-ghost of Haunted Island?
The she-ghost.
It's going to be just as though you never existed. I'm going to marry Meg. But at the wedding rehearsal was one uninvited guest.
I'll never let you marry Meg. You belong to me, Tom. You belong to a ghost. Tom Stewart killed me. Tom Stewart killed me.
Oh my God. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to watch that one next. That one looks awesome. That one looks awesome. Oh God. I'm just gonna, Lauren, there's no nudity, right? All right, that one sounds like that's a winner right there. That is a winner right there. Days of Our Lives, the movie. I warned you. You were warned. There's no nothing. Nothing happens. But there's a she-ghost. The bartender from The Shining was in Tormented? Wow. Okay. Just had to make sure. Lauren. Just had to make sure. You're excited to watch your new April Fool's Day Blu-ray on Wednesday? Oh, you've never seen Slaughter High before, Dave? You'll enjoy it. You should do Teen Wolf. A Teen Wolf live commentary would be fun. Yes. Yes. I love Slaughter High. I have it on 2 different DVDs in the Blu-ray. Oh, cool. I've got to watch my Shocker DVD sometime. I love Shocker. Hey, Johnny Valentine, what's up? What about Werewolf from 1987? It's the pilot movie for a TV series. That movie's on YouTube. I don't know if I'd have any issues with that or not. You were watching The Corruption of Chris Miller before, a Spanish giallo? I don't think I've ever heard of it. All right, Carpe Horror, take care. Have a good one. Yeah, probably not be able to show any giallos. I don't know if I'll do another movie stream tomorrow night or not. I don't know. Don't know. I've got to go out and brave the world tomorrow to pick up some groceries for me and Jeremy and our mother. So after that, I may be maybe wiped out. I don't know. Hopefully it's not too bad out there, but I don't know. Messiah of Evil. 1973. I don't know. Oh, come on. Lord, I love Shocker. I mean, come on. Everybody loves Shocker. And the music in that film, I mean, Shocker! Great stuff. I need to get in contact with the Wes Craven estate and see if they'll let me do a live stream of Shocker. They'd be like, Pizowell, you can, whatever movie in the Wes Craven catalog you want. Just one, though, you can do a live watch along for. That one movie would be Shocker. Of all the Wes Craven films, that one film would be Shocker. The Trash Stash. What's up, man? How are you doing? Oh, yeah. Shocker! Shocker! Great stuff. Tyler. Yeah, Jeremy's doing well. He's hanging in there. He's starting to feel cabin fever. But, he's doing good. He's hanging in there. Teen Wolf 2. I like Teen Wolf 2 also, but I mean, Teen Wolf is just, love me some Teen Wolf. Oh, you love when he possesses the little girl and she's cussing out of Echo? Yeah. Yeah. It's good stuff. Yeah, I hear you, Trash Stash. I hear you. Howling 2, My Sister's a Werewolf. That'd be a fun live commentary. This is my favorite band of all time. I've seen them over 38 times in concerts. Megadeth? Is that who you're talking about, Dave? Hey, Jason Breitenbach, what's up? How are you doing? Yeah, bring your holy earplugs for Howling 2. Exactly, yeah. Oh, Kiss. Oh yeah. Jeremy likes Kiss. He's got a Kiss. He's got a Kiss Destroyer shirt. Yeah, Jeremy likes Kiss. We need an update from Peter about the cloth. I've actually got that Frat Rag shirt, the Kill Destroyer shirt. It's a good one. We've got a couple of different prospects, Jill. Nosferatu, Night of the Living Dead, and Tormented. So we'll probably do all three before too long. I agree, Uzi. Yeah, their shirts can be really expensive. That's for sure. Let's get an update here from Peter Bark about that cloth. See how that cloth is smelling. Hold on. Here we go.
Belongs to the professor.
Well, he did find it on our property, darling. After all, scientists should be above...
Mama. Yes, darling, what is it?
Mother, this cloth smells of death.
Cloth smells of death. It still smells of death. My goodness. Mama. Mother, this cloth smells of death. If only that movie... Well, that movie's got tons of nudity in it. I couldn't get away with showing it. But a live commentary would be fun. I know Lauren's a huge fan of Burial Ground. And Peter Bark. Toolbox Murders, public domain. I don't know. Going stir crazy. I'm glad I work all next week. I got many Frat Rags tees. I will agree. Kind of pricey. Yep. Yeah, yes, Toolbox Murders definitely, yes, definitely has nudity in it. I'd have to cut a big chunk out of that movie for us to be able to watch it. I call Frat Rags try and save. I actually bought their A Day of the Dead cap that they had for sale. I bought that the other day. I like Burial Ground, love the ending, don't like gifting it. Oh my goodness gracious. What is not to love? I mean, come on, what's not to love about that right there, Lauren? The man. Peter frickin' Bark. Look at that. The hair. I mean, just brilliant.
Mama. Yes, darling, what is it?
Mother, this cloth smells of death.
Hetero Gamer 84, thank you for following. And what timing? What timing? We're paying tribute to the great Peter Bark, and then we get the Peter Bark notification there. My goodness. That's timing. The Beast Must Die 74? Oh no. Hell of the Living Dead. Oh goodness gracious. I don't know if I could make it through that one. Again. I don't know if I can make it through that one again. ruining the joys of the film with those who haven't. Come on. I'm not. I'm embellishing. I'm advocating for the joys of that film. Come on. Yes, Robert, I have seen Night School. Burial Ground is the gift that keeps on gifting. That's right, Nico. That's right. Matt, yes, well, some films that are public domain are on YouTube, and there's some films that are not public domain that are on YouTube. Let me make sure Hell of the Living Dead is the same movie I'm thinking of. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but let me make sure. Oh, yeah, that's the... Yeah. I remember seeing it. I don't know if I want to see it again. The thing I like about Burial Ground is that it ends like any horror movie should, in total disaster and dread. Return of the Living Dead live commentary would be fun, yeah. That would be fun. Now, TeePublic has shirts up to like 5X, Jason. And I'm a big and tall guy too, and they fit me. They fit me very well. This is one of them, as a matter of fact. So, I mean, they fit really well. I don't know if I've seen Toxic Zombies, Sting of the Scorpion. Don't know if I've seen that or not. So what you guys plans for the rest of the night? You guys going to watch any movies? You guys going to bed? It is, let's see, it's 11:18 here on the East Coast. We've got 66 people watching on YouTube. Thank you guys. If you've not dropped a like on the stream, please do so. I'd appreciate it. We've got 9 people watching over on Twitch. Thank you guys for tuning in over on Twitch. I'm tired as hell, but might watch Rome Armed to the Teeth. It's got John Amplis, and the guy who directed it was killed in the World Trade Center attacks on 9/11. Wow. Try Stash, you should watch Burial Ground. Yes. Going to bed, Gibbs, you're old. Can I see if the Predator trial is still going? Demons 2. Okay. Horgle's going to watch Deep Red. Have you seen Deep Red before? Is this going to be your first time? Oh, William, it's 4:20 where you are. Where are you at, William? What part of the world you in? Johnny Valentine I just liked, and the guy that gave a thumbs down don't like Peter Bark. Oh, goodness. Lord, you just got called out. Are you responsible for that thumbs down? Was that an anti Peter Bark thumbs down? Maybe start watching Bates Motel on Prime. Peter Bark is probably watching this judging. That's true. Peter Bark's like, what, he's making fun of me. That was a great performance. He's making fun of me. You've seen it before, but need to revisit. Yeah, I like to revisit Deep Red on occasion myself. Might watch Halloween Night. Oh, you should watch Halloween. You should watch the Halloween Night watch along that we did the other day. Peter Bark is a national treasure. I agree. Absolutely. Without a doubt. Verisimilitude, you've not seen Deep Red? You should. Fear the Wrath of Peter Bark. Do I like watching trailer compilations? Not really. Not really. The trailer traumas. I guess it depends on what the trailers are, you know, what kind of movies they're for. You know. But I don't think I've ever watched. I've seen some of one. I don't remember which one it was. It was released by Severin Films, I think. It's a big trailer compilation. Deep Red is a Dario Argento film, The Obsoletionist. Who drops panties faster, Peter or the Atkins? The Atkins. The Atkins. For sure. I don't think I've ever found a horror figure at a pawn shop, DJ. I don't visit pawn shops very often for stuff. I'm more of a used bookstore kind of guy. Sometimes I find good stuff at used bookstores. I had a neighbor one time. This is a funny story. I had a neighbor one time a long time ago who asked me if I could give him a ride to the pawn shop. He wanted to go there to buy some DVDs because he said that the pawn shop had a lot of DVDs. And I was like, well, hey, that sounds good to me. Let's go see what they've got. So I drove this guy to the pawn shop, and as soon as we walked in, he must have gestured to the guy behind the counter, or the guy behind the counter just recognized him. I think the guy behind the counter just recognized him as soon as he walked in. And the guy nodded and got up off his stool and walked into the back. And he came out with a big box of DVDs and plopped them down on the counter, and they were all porn. So this neighbor wanted me to take him to the pawn shop to buy used porn DVDs. And he'd been in there so often that the guy working behind the counter at the pawn shop, presumably the owner of the pawn shop, just knew him. And without saying a word, just sort of nodded, got up off his stool, and went and got the porn box for this guy. So I'm standing there while he's thumbing through this box full of secondhand or third, fourth, fifth hand, who knows, porn DVDs. And I'm just kind of trying to, he's doing that, and I'm kind of trying to look around at other stuff, kind of I'm not with him, not with the porn guy over there. So it was, it's pretty funny. And he bought at least one or two. He was a big Jenna Jameson fan, as I recall. And he found at least one in there that had her in it. But I think he ended up buying at least 2 or 3. But yeah, that was the last time I gave him a ride to the pawn shop. That was the first and last time I gave him a ride to the pawn shop. What year was this? Probably 2000, mid 2000s somewhere, probably. Somewhere in that neighborhood, I think. I don't know. I like video violence and Splatter Farm. Johnny. Don't think I've seen the others that you mentioned, but I like video violence and Splatter Farm. They're fun. I've seen some of the other movies from the guy who did Splatter Farm. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but I've seen some of his other movies too. They're pretty entertaining. He didn't have the internet. He did not have the internet. It was not the creepy Kentuckian. Although this guy was certainly a creepy Kentuckian, that's for sure. He wasn't the creepy Kentuckian, he was just a creepy Kentuckian. I like popcorn. It's all right. Not my favorite slasher. It's got problems, but it's got Joe Sholin in it. And I love Joe Sholin, so. You know, I've seen very few Nazi exploitation and unsploitation movies. I've only seen a couple of nunsploitation movies. I don't think I've seen any Nazi exploitation movies. Those are two exploitation categories I'm not too familiar with. Do you think you're going to really miss the theaters while this is going on, Piz? No, not really, because I mean, I don't. For me to go to the theater to watch a movie, it's got to be something I really, really want to see. The last movie I went and saw in the theater, though, was Invisible Man. I wanted to check that out, so I did go to the theater and watch it. Playing what? What are you talking about, Esteban? This is a watch-along, not a playthrough. Yeah, I love Joe Sholin. I don't think I've seen Iron Sky, Gibbs. Get on the Ilsa train immediately? Huh? Maybe. Love Train to Busan, Esteban. Oh yeah, I don't know why. On Twitch, I put it in the Friday the 13th category, but it put it in Friday the 13th the game instead of just regular Friday the 13th. So I don't know why it did that. Not sure what that's about. Favorite horror comedy? All right, Jugadoj. Take care. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Favorite horror comedy? I like Student Bodies. That's a fun one. The Burbs. That's a good one. Yes, Thing of the Scorpion. Yeah. Do I think Dead Pit will make a comeback one day? I don't know. Weren't they doing... I thought they were going to do something. Didn't they do like an auction or something? I think CK did not long ago on Facebook. Or maybe it was on YouTube. Oh no. What was your question, Max? I don't see a question from you. Yeah, you did good on that, Jill. Your rehaul on the Halloween 78 Trick or Treat Studios mask. Yeah, it looked good. All right, Nico, take care. Have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. Shaun of the Dead. Yeah, Shaun of the Dead's great. Love Shaun of the Dead. Dead Pit are coming back. I mean, that's good. I think, Uncle Bill's got a lot going on in his life. So, I think he's married. He's got at least a couple of kids. He's got a full-time career, So, he's a busy guy. I know CK's married too, but, House is my favorite horror comedy. Yeah, House is good. Yeah, I like House. Have ever been to the Kentucky Castle? I don't know if I have or not. Kentucky Castle. There was some castle I went to. No, that wasn't in Kentucky. So no, I've not been to Kentucky Castle. Dead Pit was a horror podcast from back in the day. Leroy Jenkins. Leroy Jenkins. Haven't thought of that in a while. That's an old meme, but a good meme. What's up, Leroy? How you doing, man? Beetlejuice is good, yeah. Beetlejuice is good. Love Beetlejuice. Don't get married, Piers. We can't lose you too. Let's see. We've got 50 people watching on YouTube. If you guys could drop a like on the stream, I would appreciate it. That would be very nice. We've got 6 people watching over on Twitch. Thank you guys for tuning in over on Twitch. So yeah, the Never Hike Alone watch along was a lot of fun. I'm glad you guys tuned in and watched Never Hike Alone with me. It was a lot of fun. We'll definitely do more in the near future. Don't know if I'll do anything tomorrow night or not, but we've got some prospects: Nosferatu, Night of the Living Dead, and Tormented. Cemetery of Terror. I don't think I've seen Cemetery of Terror. I think it'll be right up my alley. I may have to look into it. In the Cemetery of Terror. Piz, will you stream your and Mrs. Piz's wedding ceremony live? Probably not. Probably not. No. Oh, goodness gracious. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours. So I think I'm going to call it a stream there. But I appreciate you guys and gals hanging out with me tonight and watching Never Hike Alone. It was a lot of fun. And, yeah, just hanging out and shooting the bull here on this Sunday night. Let me give some shout-outs here. Over on Twitch, Leroy Jenkins, Sting of the Scorpion 78, Jugadoj, Uzi Suicide 666, Hornerd 13, Sinister Antics, Big Crack Rock. Let's see, JLC, that's me, was here earlier tonight as well. Let's see who's still with me over on YouTube. DJ Donnelly, Jason Breitenbach, my buddy Steak Sauce, The Trash Stash, my buddy Lorne. By the way, if you guys haven't subscribed to Lorne's YouTube channel, Visited by Voices 1, you should. He's making some really cool content. Eternal Horror, Robert Long, my buddy Dave Vanderhoff, Esteban, William Ramskill, Toronto Freddy, Nico, Horror Ghoul, Johnny Valentine, Max Emerson, Verisimilitude, Matt WV35, PlayStation 9, Joe Reese, Psychotic Killer, Brian Trash. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. And yeah, have a great night, and we will see you again in the very, very near future. Stay safe, stay healthy, and until next time, peace, and never hike alone.